Hey, folks, welcome into the broadcast today. Thanks so much for being here with me. Everybody over on YouTube, make sure wherever you're watching this right now, make sure that you subscribe. If you're a voiceover artist, you're stuck, you're struggling, you need to learn how to start, build, and grow your voiceover business. This is the channel you want to make sure you subscribe to. Today, we're going to be talking about your demo. So let's talk about it. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We're going to crack on into it. Hey, what's up, Mindset Property Solutions, Inc.? Thanks so much for being in with us today here over on YouTube. All of you live viewers right now, if you're watching me live in the comment section, I want you to go ahead and put in hashtag live right now. Also, hey, what's up, Jay? If you're watching the replay after the fact, make sure you put in hashtag replay. While you're doing all this and pressing those buttons, give me that thumbs up, give me that heart, give me that like. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you do that right now. We are here for you, the brand new voiceover artist, the voiceover artist that has been in for a minute, that is still trying to figure this whole crazy thing out about not only how to do voiceover, but how to get voiceover work and all of that stuff. Today, we're going to focus in on your demo. Whole lot of things going on about demos. I've done more than a couple of videos on this topic over the years, and I still am of the same opinion as I was a decade ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 1 month ago, of demo creation. And I want to tell you some of the pitfalls that so many people encounter. And let me know if you're in here. Just give me a hey so I can acknowledge that you're here and chat with me or whatever. Look, a lot of great demo services that are out there. I used to produce demos for folks. I don't do that anymore. It's not the best use of my time. A lot of great demo producers out there. You know you're going to pay 2,500, 5,000, maybe even a cool 10,000 to get a really, really hot demo made. But should you do that? Let me give you first the reasons why you should, and then I'll give you the reasons why you shouldn't. There is a certain level of VO that is out here that is doing very high end stuff like movie trailers, TV promos for high end. Like, I'm not just talking, little local stuff. I'm talking some high end stuff, right? That is out there. What's up, Famicon? Thanks for being in here, man. Famicon Mike. Those type of folks, go ahead and get a demo. Go ahead and pay whatever amount of money you can afford to get you a pro demo made. Now let's talk to everybody else. You're a brand new voiceover artist. You're brand new to the industry. You may even have been in for a while, but you're not doing movie trailers or high-end stuff. You're producing your own auditions. You're producing your own final products that you're sending to your clients. Here's where the trouble comes in. You're a decent audio producer. You know how to edit and do your plugins and EQ and compression and all of that. So we're good, right? But now let's say you go out and you hire someone, one of the high-end guys, right? To just make you a killer demo. Just a killer demo. And you put that demo out and potential clients hear that demo. Now they hire you based on that demo. Now you produce their work for them. You send it over. And they're like, what the what? This sounds nothing like the demo that this guy sent us over or this gal sent us over. It doesn't sound anything near that. This is where the problems come in. I said very early on in my career that you must, if you're going to succeed in VO, become a very good audio engineer. Doesn't mean you have to be like the top of the top. You just have to know some simple things, very simple things, in order to produce your own audio. So now that you've had this high-end demo created and you've sent this out and people think that you can produce at that level, it's a bait and switch now that they're feeling. They're feeling some sort of bait and switch that has happened. You need to produce your own demo so that when you send your demo out, people can hear exactly the type of quality that you can produce. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one producing it. When you don't do that and you believe for whatever reason, and I kind of understand that you have to go out and have someone do your demo for you because that's what we've all been taught to do early on. But look, it's 2021. All of us are somewhat of an audio engineer ourselves. We're producing our own work. We're fulfilling our own orders and all of that. Produce your own freaking demo. Get some tips on maybe how to put it together. Demos only need to be 60 seconds long. That's it. You want to have 4, 5, 6 different cuts in there showing what you're doing. I think, this is me personally, whatever the genre you're working in, that's the demo you should create for that genre. Don't send out just some sort of random demo to everyone because they're not interested in, I can do character voices. I can do TV commercials. I can do telephony. No, they just want to know what you do for them. So when you make a demo, make it specific to the genre so that the person listening to it will engage in it. Now, the different genres that are out there, people ask, should I put background music in my demos? There's two different schools of thought. Some people will say yes, some people will say no, and maybe the third rule of thought is sometimes, right? Here's the thing, people want to hear your voice, right? Now, if you're going to be putting background music in your demo, make sure you understand how to do it. Don't just throw it in there and then put your voice over it and think that's going to work. You've got to know how to produce that. Now, one of the things that so many of my students have done is they put no music on their demo. They just put their voice because that's all people are really interested in hearing is how do you sound? And then they may come back and say, "Hey, can you do this little test for us and just put some music behind it?" Do a short little test, send it over. Nothing more than 30 seconds or whatever. And just let them hear a final cut, a final production of what it is that you're able to do. If in today's age you're going to be a VO and build this thing, you must know your DAW. You must know EQ. You must know compression. And you'll probably have one or two or three plugins that you use behind that. You want to make sure that everything that you produce is to the top quality that you are able to produce it to, so that the end user or the client will know exactly what you're able to do. And there'll be no ambiguity about it. No one's going to come back and say, "Hey, this doesn't sound like what you sent over to us because you had some, Hollywood producer produce your freaking VO demo." Have that transparency there. You'll never fall into trouble if you do it that way. I will open up for questions. If you guys want to put in questions, go ahead and put them into chat and I'll see them come up and I'll answer your questions. But if you have no questions, that's okay too. Now, there's a whole community that we have so that you can actually learn this stuff. I actually have a free course that you can get. Now, how do you get the free course? Let me see if I can pull something up here and I will share my screen with you. All right, so let's go back over here and let's just share the screen, share screen, and boom. This is my free group. It's Earl Hall Studio. And you can get there. It's a Facebook group. It's a free group that you can join. And what I have here is a free course. Everything you need to get started in VoiceOver. It talks about your demo. It talks about audio production. It talks about script interpretation. It talks about marketing. It talks about the freelance sites. It talks about all of that. As a matter of fact, let me see. Do I have that pulled up here? Yep, here it is. Here's the course. And I'll just show you everything that's in it. You get this for free just by joining that Facebook group called Earl Hall Studio. You get it for free. As a matter of fact, nope, can't do that, or can I? Let me see if I can do something here because we don't need all of this in the web address. And I'll just send you the direct link to this group and put that in the chat feature that's over here. But you can simply look this up. Even if you see the web address up here, you can get to it right there. But in this free course, how to set up your recording space. We're going to talk about your gear. We're going to talk about your DAW, how to use it. We're going to talk about script interpretation. We're going to talk about how to find your niche. We're going to talk about how you need to price your VO work. We're going to talk about working on the freelance sites, the pay-to-play sites. What does your website need to look like? I'm going to give you the farm on how to use my email marketing strategies to get work. Also, there's a bunch that you can even find a way to get into our mastermind where I meet with my private group every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to make sure that you get this course. Let me just do a little free. Yeah, there it is. So now we got the new logo up there as well. If you want this free course, all you have to do is join this free Facebook group. And what you're going to notice is there's a link here. This course is normally $97. But if you join the free Facebook group, you click this link and you're going to get this $97 course for free. Zero due now. Get the course. There's over 300 people that are literally in this course right now. So now, what you want to make sure that you do, let me make sure I'm on the right cam here, get all my little links up here with that, and let me see if I can type a message and see if this will come up in the chat feature there. All right, so there it is. There it is in chat right there on YouTube. You can click that link, go join the free Facebook group so you can get this stuff. Because when we're talking about how to start, build, and grow a successful voiceover business, I can tell you right now, no one has created a course like this for free and that is giving it away. That's going to give you just a jump start on what it is that you need to do. And as a matter of fact, if you you can even go to the web address here, stepstovoiceoversuccess.com. You can probably get to it there as well. What's up, Gerald? Glad to have you in here. I want you to win. I want you to be armed with everything it is that you need in order to win. And in order for you to be able to win, I got to let you know how to. I've been doing this for over a decade now. Over 6 figures in revenue, still growing. I want to give you the benefit of my knowledge. I want to give you the thing you need to have. You don't just need information. It's not all you need. You need a community that's going to be there to support you, hold you accountable, give you the pushes you need, the prompts you need to move forward. So many people are just gathering information, but they're not executing. I want you to execute. So I want to give you the information you need right now so that you can execute. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. I'm here for you every day, Monday through Friday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you on Monday. You take care.